Hello guys, welcome to Michael's Pit. And this is a channel where I review figures, tell wrestling stories, and all that fun stuff. And today we're going to take a look at Zeus, the human wrecking machine. That's right. Zeus is a character from, as you can see, the No Holds Barred movie, which starred Hulk Hogan. And this character quickly made his way over into the wrestling world to be a new opponent for Hulk Hogan. And what a great opponent for Hulk Hogan. I mean, the character Zeus, it's basically based on a wrestler who is just unstoppable. And he really was more of an actor than a wrestler. He really was not a wrestler in really any sense, really. He basically was more of a brawler. He was kind of played a big Frankenstein monster in the ring, kind of like totally unstoppable. People punch him, he don't feel anything. You kick him, he won't feel it. A lot of times they had to go for Zeus's eyes to try to stop him because he was just unstoppable. You could not stop Zeus, and yeah, it was just amazing. I just love this character so much, especially at the time. I was not a real big Hulk Hogan fan. I was more of a Macho Man fan, and I didn't really like Hulk Hogan much. Today, I love Hulk Hogan. The character, not the man, the character. But yeah, but back then I really couldn't get into Hulk Hogan. I was always rooting against him. I was always like, man, Bobby Heenan and Jesse Ventura was always right about that guy the minute he turned into Hollywood Hogan. And it was really funny because Hollywood Hogan's character, in a lot of ways, reflected the true Terry Bollea, who played Hulk Hogan. He was very greedy. He backstabbed. He did a lot of things in the back that weren't so nice to other wrestlers and stuff. He basically looked after number one. And I think that has a lot to do with the old school mentality of wrestling back then when he first broke in. A lot of the wrestlers would always look after number one. So I don't know if I can really totally blame Hulk Hogan for that. But yeah, so, he always looked after number one. And, back then you had to, scratch and crawl your way up to the top and do whatever you had to do to stay in that number one spotlight. And yeah, he did that. He learned and learned well. And so I don't think I really blame him for half of that stuff. But we're not here for Hulk Hogan. We're here for the human wrecking machine, Zeus. Oh, yeah. This is a Zeus from the Elite Collection from their Summerslam line. I forgot what year this line came out, but it was a really cool line. In the back, it had Hulk Hogan within his camo. They had obviously Zeus. They had Dolph Ziggler and Jey Uso, and he was a builder figure. So if you got all of these guys, you can build Mr. Perfect from, I believe, 92. Yeah, 92. You could build the 92 Mr. Perfect. So very, very cool. But yeah, let's take a look at this guy. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at him. Man, is that not a face you would not want to meet in a dark alley, huh? Holy crap, this guy was awesome. His height, yeah, he's from Parts Unknown. Height 6'5" 1.96 meters. Weight 300 pounds. 136.1 kilos. Finisher, the bear hug. Yeah. I mean, really, this guy just pounded you until you went to the ground. I mean, it's freaking awesome. Career highlights. Star of the No Holds Barred movie. The Human Wrecking Machine joined forces with Macho Man Randy Savage at SummerSlam 89 to destroy Hulkamania once and for all. And they almost did. They came close. Very, very close. In fact, I'll go on record to say Hulk Hogan was afraid of this man. I mean, look, you can see why, right? I mean, come on, look at this guy. Holy crap. Oh, man, I just love Zeus so much. So good. If you hear a cat in the background, that's my cat Smokey. He has separation anxiety. So you're going to probably hear him in every one of my videos because he likes to ruin things like that. Yeah. But yeah, there it is. And pretty cool packaging. Got kind of like a little fluorescent 80s lights kind of happening there and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, all right. Let's take a look at Zeus. Let's get him open and take a look at the human wrecking machine. Holy crap, guys. Look at this guy. Look at this figure. Wow. Man, does he look menacing or what? Oh, the human wrecking machine. Look, they even got his cockeye eye there that looks to one side. It's just a hell of a character. Got the Z shaved into his head. Nice. It's amazing. So good. Wow. The only thing he's missing is his belt. I wish they made his belt. His belt did come with the no holds barred figure, which was cool, as well as his shackles. They're kind of like wrist gauntlet kind of things. But yeah, really cool. But we're not talking about that figure. But yeah, looks amazing. Look at that. Did they or did they not capture the likeness of Zeus, the human wrecking machine? Oh my God, so good. What do you got on your head there, Zeus? You got a little white thing on his head there. Get off. You cannot be on my Zeus. I'll take care of it later. But yeah, look at him. Wow. Look at the pants that says Zeus going way down. So sweet. And look at that, right down to his steel tip boots. And I love how they even did the scratches on the knee pads. That was just the way they looked too. They were kind of worn in the ring and just incredible. And look at this vest. Holy crap. That is so cool. Look at that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, he showed up. His first appearance was on Saturday night's main event during a match when Hulk Hogan was getting ready to wrestle the Big Boss Man in a steel cage match. And when Hogan came out, Zeus stood in front of the steel cage's door and blocked it and dared Hulk Hogan to move him. He said, "Move me!" And when Hogan tried to, Zeus just took his two arms and pounded it down on Hogan's shoulders until he dropped to his knees. And it was just an awesome, awesome moment. It really showed the power of Zeus. Yeah. So it was really cool. But let's take a look at his articulation. So let me get his vest off. Okay. Come on, focus. Use the force. Come on. There you go. He's got a ball in his head. Pretty good movement, but yeah, it can't really. Oh yeah, it can. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, actually, really good movement in the head. So that's nice. He's got a ball hinge in his shoulders. Swivel in his upper shoulders, which is good. He's got a bend in his elbow, swivel in the wrist, a bend in the wrist, which is nice. He's got a ab crunch, which I love the ab crunches. So cool. Everything's the same as in the other arm on the other side. He's got a swivel in his waist. He's got, it's like barbell hips. He's got a swivel in his upper thigh, a bend in the knees, Pretty good bend too. Yeah, not bad at all. He's got a swivel in his ankle, or should say, oh God, oh my God, calf. Thank you. Upper boot and bend. Yeah, bend in the foot, but not really well. Yeah, I don't like that. Not great movement there, and I'd be careful with that. That does not look like it's very strong. Come on, he's Zeus. He's supposed to be strong. But yeah. But yeah, so really good. Really good stuff there. He's got knee pads that come off if you want to slide them off, but I don't know why you would. But yeah, amazing looking figure. All right, let's see what he comes with, the human wrecking machine here, because he does come with a little bit of accessories. Okay. First off, he comes with the Build-A-Figure piece of Mr. Perfect's torso, and then part of his jacket. And there it is in the back. You can see Mr. Perfect's beautiful logo on the back of his jacket. Nice. Probably not going to get the rest of these. I do have the Hulk Hogan in the camo, but that's probably it. Those are probably the only ones I'm interested in getting from this set. And he comes with exchangeable hands. And these are basically open mic hands, where you can have him grab things like a mic or so. And yeah. And originally he had his fists, which I would expect no less from Zeus, to have the fists out first. So let's see what he looks like with the other fist in. Okay, and that's what it looks like with the open mic hands. So yeah, pretty cool. Zeus is freaking awesome. I love him. Just give me a minute and I'll set him up and we'll talk a little more about him. Okay, well, there he is, the human wrecking machine Zeus. And yeah, quite a figure. I really like him. I believe he fought Hogan and Beefcake 3 times. One at SummerSlam. It was Hogan and Beefcake versus Zeus and Macho Man. And then Survivor Series, he fought on the $1 Million Team. I believe it was Hogan, Demolition, and Jake the Snake Roberts versus the $1 Million Team, which was Powers of Pain, Zeus, and the $1 Million Man. And then they had a pay-per-view, which was billed as No Holds Barred, Watch the Match and the Movie. So when you bought the pay-per-view for the movie, you also got the match on TV that you could watch, which was a special taping of the match, and it was really good. It was a steel cage match, a no holds barred steel cage match between Hulk Hogan and Beefcake versus Macho Man and Zeus in a steel cage. And for some reason they called it no holds barred, but I think it was because they can all be in there at the same time. There was really no tags or anything. Though I think they did tag in there a little bit, but I think it was basically they could really do whatever they wanted in there. So no holds barred. So, but it was a great match. Highly recommend it. To see that match, if you want to, I believe they put it on the No Holds Barred DVD. So if you buy the DVD, you will also get the match in the special features. So that's really cool. So check it out. Good match. Awesome. Scary Sherry out there doing her thing. So yeah, really good. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this review of the SummerSlam Elite Zeus the Human Wrecking Machine. Build-A-Figure Mr. Perfect. And I'll catch you all on the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye-bye.